In this video, I'm going to be showing you the top 10 foods that you can get inside of Islands. If you guys do enjoy this video, make sure you do drop a like, subscribe and leave a comment down below, and let's get right into it. So with the upcoming updates of the PvP and fighting mobs, people want to know the best foods to consume inside of Islands. So in this video, I'll be showing you everything that you need to know about this. Make sure you join our Discord, links down in the description. I am working out a little spreadsheet on all the information you need. So trading, flower combinations, best sword per hit, best food HP, rarest items, and a ton more stuff. So if you like what you're seeing, make sure you do subscribe, like and comment, and let's get on into the top 10. So we're going to start off with the worst and work our way up to the best. So I configured a huge list of the worst to best. However, I'll be covering the top 10 in this video. So if you want to know every single item and what HP they do, then you can go down in the description and see the spreadsheet in there. If this video has just dropped and you've just got the notification of this video being out, there is currently not a spreadsheet available, but there will be one available in the next coming days. So make sure you keep up to date for that. In number 10, it is cheese, okay? So this actually does 25 HP. So my list may not be 100% correct because some are unconfirmed because I wasn't sure exactly what the items held. In number 9, it is the orange candy. So you could get this candy through the 2020 Halloween event, and this does 25 HP. So it is definitely good. However, they are definitely starting to get rarer now, and they are worth it a lot more. So I wouldn't recommend using this. However, it had to make it in the top 10 because it was so good. In number 8, it is lemon bread. So you could actually make this through the cooking table. So most of this you can make through the cooking table. Some of them I'm not too sure on how to actually make them, but I know the HP of them. Lemon bread is actually 25 HP, so it is a really good, and it had to make it on the list. However, it might be a bit difficult to be able to get this, as certain circumstances, maybe people don't have a lemon tree to be able to actually get lemons. In number 7, it's orange honeycomb. So this actually gives you 30 HP every time you consume it. So if you're in a mob fight, you can use that and being able to not die very quick. So let's actually head all the way over to the slime island and let's kill some slimes while we're continuing to do this. In number 6, it's carrot cake. In this video, I won't go into detail on how to actually make it. I'll be purely saying what's the best and what's the worst, but this actually does 30 HP as well. So it is definitely good. If you guys want me to start streaming and stuff on this game, let me know, because a lot of people are actually requesting it. So let me know down in the comments if you guys want me to do a stream on Islands. I think it would be pretty cool. So number 5 on this list, it is orange cake. So the same thing applies. You can craft this through your home base. It actually does 40 HP, so it is definitely getting better, and I wasn't actually expecting it to be that much. So it is definitely worth it if you can make it. If you can't, then don't worry. I tend to use berries, so they do around 20 healing, so every 5 I think it heals me up to max, and it goes really quick, and they're easy to get as well because lots of people have tons of them, so it is pretty good. In number 4, it is berry dough. So honestly, I wasn't that aware that you can actually eat the berry dough in this game. However, it does 40 HP, so it is pretty insane to be able to get this. We'll go back and have a look at all the recipes and how to make it in a moment. If you have got up to this point in the video, make sure you do like, subscribe and leave a comment down below. Yesterday we released the video on the best Christmas island inside of Islands, so make sure you go check that video out if you haven't already after you watch this one, because that video was insane. The buildings on that was crazy. Number 3, it's pizza. So this actually does 50 HP, so it heals up 50% of what you've got. You go into here and type in pizza, because we've actually got 77 of these, so we do need to clear out one out of our inventory, and let's type in pizza. So we get hit one more time. Okay, perfect. Now we're about halfway. Now if we eat this heals you pretty much 50%. So I think this is a little broken. However, it does heal you 50%. It even said it on its wiki, so I'm not too sure what's happened there. However, that is pretty good, and that had to make it into the top 3. Number 2, it is berry pie. So this also does 50 damage. So I haven't actually made berry pie in this game yet. However, I'm guessing that it does pretty much the same as the pizza anyway. However, the pizza, if you're going to make anything, make the pizza, because it's definitely an easier thing to make, and you're more likely to get more of it, and you won't feel like you're wasting tons and tons of resources or time building it. So if you're going to do anything, get the pizza. I think a lot of people actually use the pizza inside of the game, as it's an easier resource to be able to get and make. Okay, so in number 1, before we actually say this, make sure you do like, subscribe and comment, and turn that post notification bell on to keep up to date for future videos. Already aware, we are doing a 20k subscriber giveaway, so make sure you go check out, links down in the description to all the information there. You want to click that link, then you want to sign in and do the steps, and then you'll be automatically entered in the giveaway. Make sure you do subscribe, as I will be checking that manually if you do win. So good luck to everyone for that. It is the star fruit cake. So this actually does 60, alright? So 60 HP it regens. So that is absolutely crazy, and that had to be in number 1, because that is the best consumable item that you can actually get in the game. That is pretty good, and I think that covers the whole list on everything you need. So now I'm going to basically talk about what's the best kind of foods you can actually have inside of the game, and what are actually easy to get. So honestly, I would only use berries. I tend to use berries a lot in this game, and it heals really reasonably quick if you can get away. However, if you're in like a PvP situation in the game, or fighting a boss, or whatever islands may bring, then you will want to get as much XP as possible. So then you would follow the top 10 list. So that's pretty good. So what I would use secondly, I would probably use the pizza, because that is one of the easier things to make, and you can also buy those for very, very cheap. Maybe if you can't make it, a lot of people do drop it inside the lobbies. So if you're fighting like a boss, or on like the top island, desert island, where people are fighting, some people actually come up to you and drop you food if you need it, and maybe if you're new, people may drop you food as well. So that is pretty good if you might not be able to make this or get any of it. People tend to be nice in this game and actually drop you a little bit of food to get your health up and sorted. Speaking of that, we just need to eat some pizza to get our health up. Okay, now it's max. I just didn't have time to be able to go through every single food, so I did most of them, and the main ones are the most common, but some of them were a bit confusing, like the baked potato. You can't actually eat that in the game, so it's kind of crazy how some things that you would think that you can actually eat in the game, you cannot actually eat. So that being said, let's head all the way back to our main island. So what we're going to do in the final minutes of this video, we're going to go through all the recipes on the items. So some stuff, honestly, I'm not really sure. So you can get bread through using the industrial cooking station, but we'll get to that in another video if you want to know how to make bread. So potato soup, so tomato sauce and onions. You can't actually make this. You can't actually eat this, as obviously it says in its title. Okay, so uncooked starfruit cake. So you need 1 dough and 2 starfruits to be able to make this. So this is the best thing that you can actually get in the game, and obviously you want to cook it so you can actually use it. So the pizza, so you need tomato sauce and dough. So the dough is really straightforward to get. All it is wheat, and a tomato sauce, all you need is tomatoes, so it is really straightforward and easy to make. With potato salad, you need 3 potatoes and 1 tomato. The orange cake batter, 3, but you can't actually eat this, so I'll just skip through that. The lemon bread dough, you need 3 lemons and 1 dough. Then scrolling up to make dough, all you need is wheat. It's that simple. So you make the dough and then you cook it, and then it turns into bread. The carrot cake batter, I don't think you can eat that as well. With the berry dough, this is what you can actually eat, and the uncooked berry pie as well. So the things that you have to kind of cook in the game tend to be the more higher HP efficient kind of methods. So I hope this video did help you in some way. If you guys did enjoy this video, and if this video does help you, make sure you do like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Make sure you go check out the Discord, links down in the description. Thanks ever so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.